And we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Let's see. Do this before we started. All right. Yes, hi.
Hi.
Hi. Let's see what we got. Detect. Detect. This one here. Had to do side stuff first. No, probably not. We don't need the side stuff. I don't think. So we're gonna enter the arcade.
Oh, crap! Give me back my money, you piece of shit!
Don't you cops ever get bored with harassing successful entrepreneurs?
Hey! This shit is rigged!
That's a serious accusation, kiddo. Someone might think I would allow such illegal activity in my high-class business, which I do not. Now get lost.
You work for Soot. Tell me where to find him.
You cops are giving me a stomach ulcer. Stop asking me about guys I don't know.
Withholding information can lead to bigger trouble than a stomach ulcer.
Look, I'm a busy man, so I'm going back to my office now. Why don't you join me there, and we'll talk. Oh, on second thought, you can't do that, 'cause you don't have a warrant, do ya?
What a douchebag.
Yeah, I agree. He's a douchebag. Douchebag. Dude, douchebag.
Have you witnessed the owner participating in any criminal activity?
Are you kidding me? Half the things I've seen around here would be enough to put him behind bars for a decade.
Let us hear your statement.
No way, dude. He might be a douchebag, but if you lock
Douchebag.
him up, this place will get closed down, and where am I supposed to play hooky then?
Douchebag.
Children should not skip school. It is important for them to attend every single class.
I stopped listening after should.
such amazing colors. And there's not one, but two of you? From now on, I promise.
Your body readings suggest substance misuse.
Oh man, a real like TJ Laser? You are so incredibly shiny. I'm definitely getting more of this stuff.
Who sold you drugs?
I really shouldn't say, but you are my TV heroes. All right. All of the arcade staff will sell to you, as long as you got cash. Unfortunately, I'm broke, but I have a great idea. You could help me sneak into the basement. They keep a huge stash of goodies down there.
Drugs in the basement? I will take care of that.
Would you really do that for me? Way to go, TJ! Oh, is that the old...
Dylan!
You son of a bitch. What's going on, Maz?
Question?
Minnesota. It's
Open
like
the
a...
door. I have the warrant.
Oopsie. I think I dropped my key somewhere. You'd have to break down this hardened door if you want to get in.
That will not be a problem.
The wrestling is good. The wrestling. Great.
It's Robocop!
Surrender your weapons.
Yes, he did, yes.
It's that metal brain!
He beat a wrestler called the Chef. I didn't stream it because it was raining. Mostly it was outside, so. But yeah, he won. The Chef is actually from Boston. It was cool.
Just look who it is! Got the fucking leg!
Yeah, I wasn't able. Unfortunately, that's the only reason. There was the rain kind of permitted that.
Oh shit!
Plus, we weren't in seats either, so it was like back up and into and shit. We did. I think his fiance did end up. I'll see how long it is. See if I can post it.
Or I'll kill you!
The other one, I couldn't post it in this one. The other one, the baby shower one, because it was like 15 minutes long. It wouldn't allow me to post it. But that was cool too. The baby shower we had. It was a female wrestler versus a male wrestler. Obviously, the female wrestler won. And the only people that knew what the baby was were the wrestlers, because they gave the blood work results to the wrestlers. So that was pretty cool. It was different. My yawn.
Open the door, or you will regret it.
Can't a guy just sell drugs to kids without you harassing him every 5 minutes?
Fine,
Who
secret
am I
arcade.
hurting,
Scan
huh?
the
They all
table
want it.
behind.
Where do I
owner.
find
Press
soot?
button. Trophy
Well,
unlocks.
if that's the case, shut it, bozo! Unless you want to end up in the ghost house like that cop's informant! And don't you dare open that door, I'll shoot you!
Different and fun. Yes, it was good.
I have detected a fault in your ventilation system. Your room is filling up with fumes as we speak.
I can already feel it. I can't take it. Not with my asthma. No, don't you touch that door, you damn hypochondriac! Fuck that. I'm getting out.
Tell me, where can I find Soot?
Straight to business, huh? Looks like you're my type of guy. But even if I wanted to help you, I can't. Only his closest people know his whereabouts. I just distribute his stuff, and to be completely honest, I don't want or need to know more than when the next shipment is coming.
You must know the location they mentioned. Tell me where they took the police informant.
And if I tell you, what's in it for me?
You can get your sentence reduced if you cooperate.
Yeah, but if word gets to Soot, he won't do business with me again.
Once I am done with him, he will not be doing business with anyone.
That's a good point. I think we've got a deal. They've taken him to the ghost house. It's what they call one of their sites. From what I've gathered, it's that big, burned down building, a bit down the road. Anyway, that's all I know.
That will have to suffice. For now.
All right, so behind the desk is a scan. Right, it says. Let's see here. Find secret area in arcade. Scan table behind arcade owner. Oh, scan. Okay. I am scanning behind the arcade owner, but there's nothing here. Got it. No stone turned. No stone unturned. You got that now. And change it. 22. 28 now. Update. Okay. Let's see.
Stay here. Dispatch. Requesting a squad car.
Make sure combat is all the way up this time too before we do that. I mean, I could try it still. Might be like at least 2 of the trophies or 1 of them. We'll see how that works. that one. Next one is Good Eyes Murphy, right? And that is find a PCB for Auto 9 in a secret area steel mill. I have to pilot that one up.
Murphy, this is Reed. Mayor Kuzak just stormed into my office. Apparently, his niece's car has been stolen. Find it. This goes to the top of your priority list. You can start by asking about it at some of the local garages. For the record, it's a blue SUX 6000, registered to Melissa Kuzak.
So I'm gonna do the stolen vehicle first, and then go to search for soot. We probably should do the other ones too, because give us some XP.
Hey, I might be a little late filing my tax return, but sending a one-man army seems like an overreaction.
I am here to investigate the theft of a blue SUX 6000 that belongs to Melissa Kuzak.
Fancy car and fancy name, but I hardly ever get the pleasure of dealing with either.
Do you have any information about the whereabouts of this vehicle?
To be honest, I did some work on one of those cars recently, but I can assure you that it was not the one you're looking for.
Do I have your permission to search the shop?
I know what the world's like, but can a man go about his business without being harassed all the damn time?
No.
I do not mean to obstruct anyone's work, but fulfilling my duties takes priority.
Then why aren't you out there on the streets where a real crime is happening, instead of badgering hardworking citizens?
Is car theft not a real crime to you?
You know what? If you really think you'll find evidence of that SUX ever being here, then be my guest.
Go ninja, go ninja, go. Go ninja, go ninja, go.
See, I told you, you'll find Jack all, because there ain't nothing to be found. This place is legit.
This car battery is in perfect working order.
It will make the customer feel better if something gets repaired. I know my trade, and my clients. You know yours. I don't go telling you how to do your job.
Dead.
And if I was to take your money for nothing?
Okay, you win. So there's this boy, Scott. He works for me on and off. He might have something to do with the missing car. Let me open his locker for you. That's his locker. Go on, have a look.
Thank you. Go ninja,
And what do you reckon?
ninja, go.
Is he your man?
For the time being. Where is the suspect?
You see, he hasn't turned up for work for some time. This morning, when two thugs swang by looking for him, I knew he must be in trouble. I've overheard him many times talking about a place where he does car jobs on the side.
Give me the precise location.
I can't tell you exactly where it is. All I know is that it's one of the garages near the local storage compartments.
Why did you cover for him?
I can't watch a decent kid like him get swallowed by this city. Don't look at me like that. Instead of giving him up, I was encouraging him to come clean. But a man can only try.
Is he a temporary worker?
You could say that. We fall out a lot because he brings a lot of hot stuff to the shop, and I'm not okay with it.
And you let him come back.
It's hard to make an honest living these days. That's why I understand his struggle, and I let him come back. Working here keeps him out of trouble. And to be frank, it's not easy to find such a good mechanic either.
Tell me why you think he is responsible.
He's young, bright, and would like to rule the world. I get it. But nearly every month, he gets himself in trouble.
It is not enough to make assumptions.
I'm not a cop, but I've seen many things in my life. And where there's smoke, there's usually fire.
That is all
That is.
for now.
Hey, make sure no harm comes his way. He might have done some foolish things in the past, but he's a good kid, and he deserves another chance.
A court of law will be the judge of that.
Awesome, Maz. You grab that. Grab it. Grab it. Twist it. Turn it on. Not impressed with what you did.
Oh God, I messed up good.
You must be Scott. What did you do with the blue SUX 6000 that you stole?
Hey, well, why would I have anything to do with that?
I have found evidence in Ben's shop.
You can't possibly help me. I don't want to cause any more trouble, especially for Ben.
Admitting to a crime is the best course of action for any young offender.
I can't go to juvie. Who's gonna fix this mess?
My duty is to serve the public trust.
Okay. I admit. It was me who jacked the SUX. But he didn't leave me any choice.
Who is he?
I can't tell you.
He?
If he knew I gave him away, he'd take revenge on Ben. Oh God! It must be those thugs! We're dead! No one is gonna save us.
If they are criminals, then they are the ones who need saving.
Hello? Anybody home? Where are you, Scotty boy? Oh, shit! It's the metal. Kill that freak!
did it! They didn't think that through. Maybe you can put an end to this after all.
I am missing vital information in order to resolve this case.
I'll tell you what you want. Just please, help me fix this screw-up.
Where is the car now?
Oh man, I'm sure it's still in their chop shop. It's a warehouse on the northeast side. The entrance is concealed, but I'm sure you'll find it. I'm no fighter, but if there is any other way, I would like to help. Maybe you need some more intel.
Who did you mean by him?
It's Rex, from the local gang. I only did petty jobs for him mostly, but this time he made me steal that car. He said he wanted the SUX 6000 we were repairing at Ben's. When I said it was too hot, he slashed me with his knife.
Why were you hiding?
You saw those thugs. They were looking for me. They realized I tricked them. They wanted the SUX 6000 from Ben's shop, but I didn't want to get him into trouble, so I stole a different one. I doubt anyone would have given a shit, but word on the street is that it belongs to the mayor's niece.
That is all for now. Proceeding to the vehicle's estimated location.
You are calling for backup, aren't you?
Negative. Threat calculation minimal.
Oh, look at this car. By the hydrant. Unbelievable. Unreal. 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 You get a ticket.
One parking ticket is all it takes to improve mindfulness.
Start protects us closer. We get some XP. Upgrade the combat.
What? Someone knocked out his teeth, including the gold one. He's asking
For some
if
to
anyone
learn how
found
not
it.
to lose the track of time is to learn how not to lose their money. Citizen, I'm ordering you to discontinue this deliberate act of vandalism.
Screw you, man! So, what you gonna do? You can't put me behind bars. I'm still a kid and only done it once. Just let me off with a warning, will ya?
It is my duty to warn you not to commit that, or any violation, again.
Yes, sir. Thank you. I'll do my best not to get caught again.
Stolen cars this way. we go. I went to the bathroom. He died in the bathroom.
can't believe you've actually done it. Do you think I could take that car back to the owner and say I'm sorry?
Sure, go
Maybe
ahead.
she won't press charges.
This car is now in police custody.
Oh, please, I could really use a helping hand right now. Otherwise, I'm back in juvie.
Proceeding to secure the perimeter. Keys are in the ignition.
Thank you so much. I promise I won't mess this up.
Vehicle fund. Got one more surf protect, and then we'll go to the main mission.
No short-term investments. Not in this market. We're looking at an annual return of 9.2% if you diversify your portfolio based on the volatility report. Deferred profit shares are where it's at. Trust me, I know what I'm talking
Public drinking is against the law.
Public? But this is my private sofa. I've dragged it all the way from the junkyard.
I will let you go this time, but remember that drinking in an unsuitable environment can lead to severe consequences.
Well, that's the whole point.
Good Kirby.
Oh, shit! It's a metal freak!
You need to be taught.
You're gonna die here! Melt the freak!
Are you the police informant? Do you know where I can find Soot?
Oh man, all great questions, but
Pickles.
could you untie me first? They really outdid themselves with these knots.
Talk.
Hmm.
Hey, I don't know how you usually operate, but that type of information don't come free.
It is a privilege and a merit for civilians to assist the police in capturing wanted fugitives.
Well said. What can I say? I'm a sucker when it comes to helping the cops. So, it seems that the new guy saw the punks attack on the TV station and decided to meet with Soot on their turf. The meeting is supposed to take place tonight during Soot's concert.
Concert?
I know. I'm not really a fan of his music myself. But that's not what those shows are really about. Why don't we, get out of here, huh?
Lewis. Soot is meeting the new guy tonight at the old slaughterhouse.
Copy that. Pick me up at the station. I'll grab my gear. By the way, I've got something for you, Murphy.
They call me Pickles. Eh, and you guessed it. There's a funny story behind that name. This one time, I saw Torchhead stealing a delivery truck. I went after them, hoping that a VCR would fall off the back of
Joker.
the truck, you know?
What's up, buddy?
But it turned out to be groceries, so they left it. I made a pretty penny that day selling
Thought I had
pickles.
to sneeze.
Still have a couple of jars laying around if you want them.
So you are an opportunist.
Hey, I prefer street entrepreneur. You know what they say, a good business is where you find it.
Joker, it looks like if we could
It's
do it,
nice to be free
gonna
again.
try. It looks like it'd be
Thanks,
the
Tin Man.
July 19th to the
Hey,
20th.
did Briggs tip you off that I might be here?
Officer Briggs?
Yeah,
It's
he's
coming.
my police
I
go-to
got
guy.
one trophy today so
Officer
far.
Briggs is missing.
Missing? Shit. Human.
How do you know Officer Briggs?
We go back a long way. He gave me a helping hand when I hit rock bottom. And I've been in his debt ever since. He even introduced me to his family. Great kid and wife, though his missus don't seem very fond of me.
You seem proficient in undertaking police tasks. Ever thought of making a living out of it?
Oh no. One
Yeah,
thing
I'm
you
thinking
should
about
know
July
about me.
19th
I love
to
cops.
July
you
20th.
know, law enforcement.
So it'll be 6 a.m. to
laws,
6
all of
a.m.
that.
obviously.
I think those are great
And
ideas. But so is Nuke. And when
I'm
I
gonna
need
contact
it, I tend to forget about the
I'm
other
probably gonna
stuff.
contact St.
So,
Jude
you know what they say.
and
You can only
see
serve
if
one master.
I could get like a link. So I could put the link up on YouTube and put the link up on Twitch, and all donations for the 24-hour stream will go to them directly. So in other words, I'm not getting anything. I don't want anything from it. I want all the 24-hour stream, my first 24-hour stream to go to that charity, and we'll go from there. But what can we play for 24 hours straight? I hate to say it, I'm thinking Sea of Thieves would have to be it because that's what goes that takes the longest for everything, and then we could actually rotate people in and out. You know, obviously who wants to join could join. I don't know. I'm hoping I have to pick up some pick up some Red Bulls or Monsters or some shit to try to stay up, but we'll see it. I think that would be the easiest way of doing it for a 24-hour one. Would have to be Sea of Thieves also. It takes time. It's time consuming.
Need to go. Duty awaits.
About that, I've got a favor to ask. I know that Briggs is missing, but I've got something that belongs to him. He must have misplaced it the last time he visited my crib, and it's kind of weighing me down.
What is it?
It's his wristwatch.
That'd be fun.
Now, I feel bad holding on to it.
I think that's only
Could
fair
you
to do a
please give it
first
back to his
24-hour
family?
stream
This is
and make it
stolen
for a
property,
charity,
and
a
you
good charity.
expect me to return it?
All proceeds go to that.
That sounds bad when you say it like that, but still, you shouldn't let me hold on to expensive things. That's how I ended up in this situation in the first place.
I will make sure they receive it from the repentant thief.
Oh boy, you're a tough negotiator. But surely you don't mean now. I gotta chillax after all this.
I'll try to get the word out as well.
I have more urgent matters on hand. Meet me later at Briggs' place.
Yeah, you gotta save the city. That's fine by me. I'll see you later.
Yes, it is. I agree. It's always a nice cause. So I gotta call them up. I gotta see how that would work, obviously. I'm sure they'll give me some kind of, like I said, a site to go to put up on Twitch and YouTube. This way, all the proceeds go to that. I would imagine. Yeah, I would think
Hey,
so.
Tin
I
Man,
think they could.
over here. This is where Briggs lives. Let's get this over with. His watch is burning a hole in my pocket.
Shh, pigs. Mind your own business, cop.
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Be a man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts.
I don't know any dealer.
You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount.
Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose?
As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
I don't know what I'm to do.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number.
Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
Okay, time to repent. Search for soot. Discount that way. But do time to repent first, obviously. Got this thing on this one over here.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
First, they harass my customers.
Right? They don't
Then they
make them
threaten
anymore.
to burn down my shop.
You don't see
You
payphones.
need to do
It's
something
weird
about
because
it,
out
officer.
here
What do
they
you
had the
want,
payphones
cop?
set up
Can't
still,
we
but
have a
nothing
little bit of
inside.
fun? We did nothing wrong.
Car defense mechanism initiated. Electrocution commences in 8, 7,
He's bluffing, Freddy.
6,
You're such a chicken shit. I don't want to find out.
5, 4.
Thanks, officer.
Oh no, the whole thing. No, they still have the bass up, which is really, really weird. Search for soot is that way. Alright, so that's, we gotta leave the area for that. Okay, let's not do that just yet. The discount dealer go to first, and then we'll go to Tom to repent. And then we'll continue the main story. Hopefully have enough. Maybe get one more combat. Hey, it makes a nice box look over. No, I think they did it for the fact of, you know, like 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 vintage to see, you know.
At least it ain't raining.
Interesting.
And she takes off her top and says, "Hey, this is a private conversation, pig."
Yeah, that too. There is some of that too as well. We opened this earlier. This is done.
He drew a gun, asked me for money. Only a moron steals from a beggar. That's what I
Where
said.
the hell I gotta go from here?
Then he started shooting.
Did I No, I did not cosplay. No. But dude, you wanna laugh? There was someone there was someone dressed as the Joker, and they looked all upset. Like all like down. They're walking towards. I look, I go, why so serious? They just looked at me like I was like what the fuck? You're the Joker, you're supposed to look sad. But I didn't cosplay. A lot of people did though. I just kind of went there for the wrestling event. Why can't I get into this thing? Let's see. Let me see. Look it up. Discount dealer. It is. I was like, oh, I wish you were here for that one. That would have been fucking funny. Why so serious? Then there was someone dressed as like, I was like Wolverine, but they had like the Macho Man like stuff and the belt on. So I was, oh, it's Macho-rine.
Why so
serious? Check out Rogue. Backward. Where'd you see that payphone? Over this way. Let me see something. I think I gotta go to the payphone first. Looks like it's saying. Yes, sir.
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
So you would not want to earn some money, would you?
I don't! I mean, I do. I do want to earn money. But wait. Your voice. You sound like...
A future happy customer.
That's how you.
Fucking
All good.
Robocop! You want to bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just your friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
Robocop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket. Apartment 6. There's some guys here. I think they mean business. Hurry!
He's on the phone.
Address acquired. Address acquired. I don't think I did this one actually. I guess I skipped a lot in my first playthrough. Is there anything else over here?
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
One thing I like about this, you can't really explore. That's one thing I liked about the Batman Arkham games. Like, it was more like open world. Should have made this the same way. I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait for the Wolverine game to come out. That should be cool. Nukes. Gum. Damaged phone. Oh, I'll go up here anyway. What's that? I actually do want to do the Batman Arkham games again too. That was on the list as
Listen,
well.
guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price.
That makes my customers complain about my prices.
It ain't nice,
The Batman games are
Maurice!
fun. I don't know if I
Maybe
want
you
to
think that
platinum them,
building
but I
a
wouldn't
customer
mind
base
playing
by
them
selling
over
your
again.
product under its manufacturing cost is a good
The riddles
idea.
are a pain in the ass. I remember that.
What?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
I'm gonna
It's
go
unfair and unethical.
eat
Not to
about an
mention
hour,
illegal.
and then figure
You are under
around
arrest.
12:30 we'll get on for Power
This
World.
may be the last economics
If that's all right.
discussion you
If that's
will
okay
ever have.
with you.
Get him!
We'll play Power World for a few hours, and then I'm gonna go spend some time with the little guy, and we'll get some Sea of Thieves going later. My son already asked if we were playing today.
Oh shit, man! Why did you do that? What am I gonna
The only thing
sell
I'm worried
now?
about, we might have more than 4 people wanting
There
to
are
play, and
serious
we have to do
charges
the
against
server
you,
jump.
Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk, or I'll jump.
Even if you escape Soot is out to get you, you will be safer in prison.
I missed our meeting. I was busy, but he doesn't get that. Doing laundry is important to me. It relaxes me.
If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
Nice. When we go back to the police station, I'll try that shooting stuff again. Search for soot. Time to repent. So now we got time to repent, and get that out of the way, and then go search for soot.
Oh, I'm telling you, officer, dumpsters are like a bag of candy.
Dumpster fires.
Apartment 21. Oh man, my hands are sweaty.
Are you going
These
into a
weak palms are
drug-related
heavy.
withdrawal? Do you require medical assistance?
What? No, I'm just nervous. Me and Gail have a complicated relationship. She's good at reading people, and I'm the type of person that doesn't like to be read. I know that inevitably I'll do something she doesn't approve of.
Like,
This is it. Deep breath. Let's do this. You first.
Robocop. Are you here about Mike?
yes, I am sorry to hear about your husband.
Oh, no,
Gail?
no, no, no. This junkie is not coming inside. What else are you gonna steal?
Funny you should say that.
I can't stand him. I'm sure he has something to do with Mike being missing. Are you any closer to finding my husband?
We are still looking. Is there anything more that you can tell me about his disappearance?
I've already reported what I know, but if you have any more questions, shoot.
I heard that he was looking into reports of bodies going missing.
An old lady approached him at the precinct and told him a sob story about how she couldn't afford to bury her husband. Can you believe that? Anyway, when she finally collected enough money and went back to the morgue, only to find that they had lost her husband's body, Mike went to check it out and never came back.
Where was the last location that he was seen?
I remember him telling me that he was leaving his jurisdiction, that that's where the leads were taking him. I tried to convince him not to go. It seemed dangerous, but he felt sorry for that old lady. He went against his own rules and me. He left angry because we'd been arguing.
Do you remember the exact location?
He never told me, but maybe it's in his files.
Why do you think that Pickles is involved in your husband's disappearance?
My husband's a good man. Sometimes too good for his own sake. He believes in second chances, even if someone doesn't deserve them.
Like Pickles.
That unappreciative asshole constantly gets himself into trouble. I mean, who's always there to get him out? You guessed it. Salt of the earth, Mike. Pickles has a bad influence on my husband.
I think I have everything I need for now.
Knowing you're on the case makes me a little less anxious, Robocop. Now I just need to break it down for our son.
He does not know?
I didn't know how to tell him. He's a smart kid, and I think he suspects something. Could you maybe tell him to come home? It's getting late, and the streets aren't safe these days. He normally dawdles, but having you tell him should light a fire in his britches.
I will make
Fire
sure
in their
that he returns home, madam.
Thank you. He's playing on the basketball court nearby with his friends.
That went pretty much as expected.
We are not done.
We're not?
You still have that watch, do you not? There is someone who needs to learn what time it is.
Is that a movie quote or something? I'm pretty sure I heard that somewhere.
I thought I saw his door open at first. All right.
We must get to the basketball court.
That's just around the corner. Are we playing? What's that got to do with time? Is it like time to kick my ass?
We are going to remind Gail's son that it is past curfew.
Oh.
Good evening, citizens. I need...
Need what? Some spare parts? Hey, there's a mechanic up the road.
Is a metal shell all you see when you look at me?
Shit. Is he always like that?
That's right. He's one existential motherfucker. And that's why we're a team.
What do you need?
We're looking for a kid. His name's Daniel. He was playing here earlier.
Why? Is it past his bedtime?
It is.
Yeah, I saw a couple of kids drawing with chalk they found lying around that crime scene over there.
Thank you for the information.
Congrats, guys. You just became police informants. It has its perks. You'll love it. I see a couple of drawings over there.
This was drawn not long ago.
Ah, there's more over there. Daniel! Come on, kid! Where are you? Should be somewhere around.
Shoe print, size 7.
That's gotta be his. So I guess you have like a scanning thing in your eyes.
Yes, it allows me to see things that are not there anymore.
Oh, so it's kind of like new.
They threw out the chalk here.
Must have found something. What the fuck?
That was close.
We better hurry.
Do it. Come on. End him.
What are you waiting for? Fuck him up. He's laughing at you.
Hey, what the hell's going on over there? Yo! Daniel!
Oh no. It's the cops.
I don't want to go to jail for this shit.
Is that a gun? Oh, you're in so much trouble, kid.
No, it's not.
Whoa! What the hell? You're lucky that Tin Man here doesn't have a real heart. You'd have a hole in it right about now.
Sorry, sir.
You will be once your dad hears about this.
My dad's missing, so he can't tell me nothing. My mom said that he's out on an assignment, but I know the truth. He's not coming back.
Why'd you say that?
He's always been a stickler for following the rules. I guess that's why he's missing. Cops can't shoot without giving a warning, and someone got the drop on him. But that's not gonna happen to me. I'm going to be the one that shoots first. That's why my friends say...
Your friends are knuckleheads. If you listen to them, you're a knucklehead too. Come on. Sit down. We need to talk. Those friends of yours, they take the easy way out. You don't want to go down that road. It leads to a dark, lonely place. Do you know why your dad is such a stickler for the rules?
'Cause he's a chump.
Because it's the right thing to do. It's not always easy to do the right thing. It takes strength.
And you think my dad has that kind of strength?
Are you kidding me? Your father has enough strength for the both of us. He even helped an ungrateful addict that he found in one of these buildings that smelled of rotting garbage. And instead of don't you think there's...
Mom.
You all...
Good, I can skip. I didn't realize I could skip these.
You can start by giving her this.
Alright, good. Let's get this out of the way. I've already seen all this shite already.
Hey, partner. What's the status on the old slaughterhouse?
I had to take care of something. We can go there soon.
Sure thing. Pick me up at the station when you're done.
Alright, let's go to the station. Let's try to get the... Did that already? Let's try to get the shooting range trophies first. Upgrade the combat a little bit more. Let's see if that helps. He's probably still gonna suck at it, but now before I do that, I'm gonna get the take a little AFK, take a bathroom break. I didn't change anything.
This is where Soap is supposedly hiding.
Can't really call it hiding if he sent invitations to the whole city. A bit rude he forgot about us.
At least I will not feel bad crashing his party.
Murphy, I was thinking about what happened to you at the TV station. Maybe you shouldn't...
No need for a lot.
Alright, so we're not back at the station yet. This is for Soot. Hang on, I'm gonna take a quick AFK bathroom break and I'll be right back. All right, buddy. Sorry about that. I was having a conversation. But
Concert in an old slaughterhouse? I suppose it fits those
if
animals.
there's anything in the slaughterhouse we need for a trophy, I don't think.
Are you sure your junkie friend
No, you don't think
He is
so.
the type who likes to mix things up. We shall have to see.
All right, let's see. I'll clear this up here.
I can't hear any music. Was this supposed to be a private show? Let's head up those stairs.
We cannot go this way. We would need a warrant.
Not go this way, huh?
Can't believe those stupid directives are still holding you back. Go ahead, partner.
I'm sleeping.
Oh, the stench.
Not me.
Someone missed potty
I am
training.
up, 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 up. I am up. I'm only getting this stuff not for 100, not for the A, but at least for the XP right now. King.
If Sid is such a great performer, shouldn't there be a big line in here?
Regardless of his vocal abilities, I still want to see him sing.
Get to the chopper. Chaz, what's up, buddy? Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, they ended. I missed them. Okay. Okay. But what's up, buddy? How are you? How are you doing? How's your day going? How's your weekend? Do anything exciting? Fun and exciting. Probably smells like a real horse's ass in here. A cow's ass.
Wait, I think I can hear something. Maybe your informer was right after all. Gherkin, was it?
Pickles.
Pickles. Pickles.
Yes. I definitely hear some commotion on the other side.
Laundry.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Oh, shit! Pigs found our lab! Why
Nice.
can't you give us a fucking break?
Laundry for me is
Justice never
tomorrow.
sleeps.
Wallet.
Operator, this is Lewis. Me and Murphy discovered a Torchhead's nuke lab at the old slaughterhouse. Multiple subjects were neutralized. Another locked door. I'm going to call this probable cause.
Cause.
Oh, that's what those are for. Why are they showing up with boxes like that? The ricochet. That's pretty cool. I didn't realize I was even there.
You're gonna die here!
that is when having a conversational partner comes in handy.
You'll make a fine trophy.
You're okay there, Murphy?
Behind you!
Now, up you get, big man. They're closing in on us.
I'm invincible! It's gonna go boom!
Where is this bastard? Always one left somewhere. That was the last of them.
I'll check upstairs.
Louis, wait!
Don't worry, partner. We'll stay in contact. I can hear music. We're getting close. I've got eyes on the stage. Looks like they haven't realized we're here yet. Sook's here. Get closer. I'll support you from the balcony. This music is driving me mad. Is that the point? Is it supposed to make you mad?
I think so. Music sucks. And I like metal, but not this. This is the lead singer from Prodigy. All of them are lead singers from Prodigy, as you said.
No way. Just look at this, everybody. A walking disco ball decided to join us. Now the real show is about to go down. If you're a real torchhead, shoot that motherfucking tin can till it fucking rattles. And I'll take this opportunity to moisturize these golden vocal cords. Let's stay right there, everybody.
really wish there was a way that you could turn the music off. Oh, we almost there for the combat. It's almost maxed out. Looks good.
I can still do this. I can still. This can't be. I had everything lined up perfectly.
Let us talk.
Stay the fuck away. You can't touch me. I do business with the new guy.
You seem to know a lot about him.
You're not getting anything out of me. Do you know how many cops I've killed? I ain't scared of you. Besides, I'm pumped up with nuke like a freaking power plant.
Then get ready for a meltdown.
If you think you... That's quite a grip you got there.
Yeah.
Is that supposed to scare me? Not a single scratch.
Okay.
Knock yourself out. That's not even mine. Hey, that stuff doesn't come cheap. No, that was the only thing in my collection that I didn't steal. I freaking hate you. I'll never rest until every piece of Detroit is dead.
Fuck! I'm hit.
Screw you, bastard! That is not a way to treat a famous person! That's enough! I'll talk!
Lewis, I have Soot. He is ready to give me his statement about the new guy.
Wouldn't you rather hear it from the man himself?
Where is Officer Lewis?
She's outside, right next to me. We're having a nice citizen-officer chat. Why don't you take my rising star and join us, so we can exchange partners?
Hey! What the hell are you doing now?
The new guy is here. You are coming with me.
In that case, giddy up! You know my birthday? I don't remember getting a gift from you. That's not nice. Can you even feel the fear? Because you should be crapping in your pants right now. You have stepped into a big freaking mess.
Cleaning up the town mess is what I do.
That was an awesome concert. If it wasn't for you, they would have never have guessed it was all on playback. When I need some fluke, I take nuke, nuke, nuke. Everywhere I look, I see nuke. My left hip is getting a bit numb. Can we swap sides?
Uh-oh. Go again.
What are we stopping for? Huh? Is your battery drained or something?
Now, me and your partner here are growing impatient. Why don't you hurry up?
What's wrong? Piggy scared of a meat hook?
Lewis,
I'm all right, Murphy.
drop your weapon. You are under arrest.
I don't think you're reading this situation correctly.
Thanks for the ride, big guy. It's the new guy in town. Welcome to Detroit. I assume you've seen our little TV spot. Short and sweet. You know the first rule of show business and drug dealing, right?
I hope so too. I'm worried about that, and I'm worried about the timed one for 10 minutes. The two ones I'm worried about.
That's a rider you got there.
Murphy?
Something wrong, cop.
Hey, so, I think it's time to get back to business.
You fucking idiot. Your stupid stunt put a spotlight on me. Oh, you want to talk business?
I'm not good when it comes to
Here's a
first-person
free
shooting, so we'll
lesson.
see.
You never, ever fuck with the money. I don't think so. Ow.
Murphy, what's happening?
Now that we've got that out of the way, let
Sure.
me introduce
I was
myself.
gonna take a few tries.
My name is Wendell Antonowski.
Did, but that's
I
fucking hurt.
believe you've met my brother before. My brother really did a number on you, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
But thanks to him, you've been given this great opportunity.
What the fuck are you doing to him?
There are people who would do anything to be in your position, to have your abilities, and yet you attach yourself to something that is the weakest in you, to the part that's still human. Imagine the pristine life you could lead without the things that limit you.
Murphy, don't let him get inside your head!
Like her. No attachments, no
my
leverage.
shoulder popped when I moved a certain way just
I admit,
before.
when I first
Shoulder
heard
and wrist still hurt a
that
little
you
bit,
were
not
the
as
reason
bad.
my idiot
I mean, my elbow and
brother
wrist.
was dead, I was furious.
Falling apart.
But then I got to thinking, why would I let anyone have such power over me? So I let it go. And now, I'm here to help you do the same.
Yeah, there is.
This is not an act of revenge. This is a gift.
Fuck you, scumbag!
Lewis!
Another fucking glitch. What a shit show.
Everything's ready.
Switch him back on already.
Lewis!
Whoa, Robo.
My surgeries. For
Calm down. He'll tear the equipment apart.
Wendell Antonowski ran away and Lewis is in the hospital. What did you do? Just stand there and watch it as it happened?
I want to see her.
She's in surgery as we speak, so that's not gonna happen. Instead, you're gonna go through with your psych evaluation.
Let me go!
The old man wasn't happy that I let you skip your first session and was adamant that I make sure you attend this one. Especially since the problem of you malfunctioning has obviously persisted. So, Doctor, do your thing.
What? Now? He's in no shape to be examined.
I'm afraid that I must insist.
This is highly unprofessional.
I need to apprehend Wendell.
I don't think you understand your options,
So,
Shiny. In that you don't have any. You either comply
Zombie.
or you'll be dismantled.
Sky,
I'm only
well, Rat
rooting
King,
for
and
one
I are
of these
discussing.
Very well.
We're gonna have a new
Doctor?
song.
If this is supposed to
for the-
resemble a
for the
therapy
stream,
session
start of
in
the stream.
any way, I need everyone that is
He's
in my
gonna
client
record.
to leave.
It's
That
time
is
to play
not
the game,
negotiable.
and I'm gonna
And
record
is
my
it
vocals
necessary to
on
have
it.
him
It'll be
restrained?
me doing the song.
That's
so
for
it
your
shouldn't be
safety.
copyrighted or anything.
What if he loses
Pretty cool.
control? Exactly.
If anything goes wrong, just use this reset button. One press,
we're gonna
and he goes
try
back to La
record
La
it
Land.
tomorrow.
Okay, let's leave the good doctor to work. And Robo, see me after this is over.
Robo.
I'm sorry it has to look like this. Are you at least sitting comfortably enough to have this conversation?
It is irrelevant how comfortable I am.
It all contributes to your overall performance. I understand this is not an ideal situation, and this is probably the last place you want to be right now.
I'm not the only one unwilling to be here. Your heart rate is above 120 BPM.
We'll just loop it.
You're equipped with a heart rate monitor? I imagine it comes in handy in your line of work.
It does.
I agree this whole thing is happening rather fast, but we are both professionals at helping others. So how about we start again? My name is Dr. Olivia Blanche. Naturally, I've heard people refer to you by different names, but I'm curious to hear which one you prefer.
My name is Alex Murphy.
Then I'll call you Alex Murphy. I've worked with many police officers that have gone through traumatic experiences, but I think we can both agree that you are no ordinary police officer. How do you see your situation?
I am a cybernetic organism, a fusion of both the remains of the policeman Alex Murphy and this high-tech armor.
So we can't rule out that your actions are influenced by your human part. But that's something that I've already learned from the reports. What I would much rather hear is how do you perceive yourself?
Perceive?
Yes. See, what I found immensely helpful in working with my patients is transparency. In order to help each other, we need to be able to see each other fully.
This is how I see myself.
Thank you for making this step.
Now that you see me the way I am, do you wish to push the reset button? Your heart rate remains high.
No, not at all. It's actually my secret that is making me nervous, not yours. You're not the only one here with prosthetic body parts. This hand, you must have wondered what happened. Some time ago, I was a victim of a crime. A thief broke into my house. He made a lot of noise and my neighbors called the police. And Ed 209 reacted to the call and mistakenly recognized me as a threat. My hand was red mist moments later. Since that day, I have become, let's say, a little leery of machines.
Do you fear us?
I fear the unpredictability that machines bring with them. So when I heard there was a chance to contribute to the research on the stability of OCP's mechanical units, I jumped at the opportunity. I hope you don't find it unprofessional. Getting that off my chest made me feel a bit better. How about you check my pulse now?
It has dropped below 120 BPM.
Actually,
I think that thank you.
figured I got an A in that one. I wasn't even trying to. Ninja, before I get off, I want to just do the shooting range. I want to try it at least. Let's see, skills. Let's go all the way up now. Box of recovery, scanning. You said there's a way of options. Field of view. So how do I, where do I put the field of view on? Okay. So like that. Anything else I need to do?
any news on Luis?
Not yet, but she's been through worse.
Add more ammo capacity to your gun. Okay, hang on 1 second. 1 second. Let's get down there. I'm like hurting today. Okay, how we do that? More ammo capacity to the gun. Reload speed at that. Armor piercing. Magazine capacity is at 16%. So how do you add to that? Okay, so magnum capacity is at 24. Hang on. That's how. Figure that out. That'll be this one. Right? Reload speed is at 16. I don't think I have another one of those ones. Another T-shaped one that goes up like that, so that's not gonna happen. No. 45. Don't have the red. We don't have the red. That's at 18. That's not gonna work. So that's all I could do for right now is this, I'm guessing. The chip one. What about this one? How's this work? I don't have that on there. Alright, so big deal. Let's try this. I really do suck. That's what I'm worried about the most is this fucking one, because I really do suck at this. I was already stressed out having 25 bullets anyway. the wrong fucking button. I gotta go to 250. L1 for slowing down. Oh, bitch. I got dead on. Which is one at least. Has to be score over 250 for that one. I think next one's 200, right? I think. Yep, 200 and then 250. So it has to be over 200 and then over 250 for the actual Super Cop one, which is, I don't think I'm gonna be able, honestly, don't think I'm gonna be able to do. That's the best I've scored so far, obviously. That's what gets me, is the reload. Any suggestions, Ninja? Load, come on. I wonder how the hell everybody else gets this bullshit. I suck at this stuff. That's the problem with me. Oh, you fat, hit the wrong fucking button. frustrated with this one. I really am getting frustrated with this one. Alright, I said I stopped playing it by now, but I'm gonna get this fucking thing really bad. This is really frustrating, this one. Really, really frustrating. Trying to figure this out. And my freaking arm hurts right now too. I'm gonna have to put that thing on my elbow, I think. My hand's going numb, so give me a second. Give me 1 second here. Alright. I notice I am getting better, that's the thing too. I haven't scored above 187, but above what I was getting originally. Ah, you bastard. Save that one. Load. It's not gonna take time. I got news for you. I'm not gonna get it. When it comes to first-person shooting, I'm honestly not good at it at all. So it's not about time. It's honestly just It's me. I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna get the platinum for this. And I think I'm just honestly wasting time at this point. I go too fast, and then I mess up the game somehow with the analog, and like now, this is one I'm not gonna get. I don't think. This one actually just might go to the curb. I already fucked up when I started it. Doesn't help either that my friggin' hand goes numb with this also. And the reload bullshit. I give up. I'm ending this here and be back on in like a half hour probably. With Pal World.